video is about RMA into cold steel. I'm going to be sending this back to cold steel and trying to get this blade fixed or replaced under warranty. Just want to show you that Cold Steel sent me a new Espada XL because I called them and they told me to send it in with a note about what was wrong with it and what they wanted fixed. And instead of fixing the original, they ended up just replacing it. They replaced it with a brand new knife. And this is the new Esparta XL that I got. What I like about this version is that it closes much easier than the original one did. And this is good because it locks up really nice, which is awesome, but it also closes nicely this time. And I like this a little bit better. But as you can see, this is a brand new knife, razor sharp. It's even got the fresh coat of blood on it from trying to work on it a little and getting cut. It's real human blood, my blood. And yeah, it's a beautiful piece to have. I plan on just using this in the kitchen. It's not dishwasher safe, so I'll be hand washing it, and I'll keep it in my safe with my collection. Just for comparison, the Rajah 2 is dwarfed by the Espada XL, but the Rajah 2, if you look at it, has a thicker blade than the Espada XL and is more durable. But this right here is a bloodlust knife. This would kill a lot better than this Rajah would, because if you look at the thickness of the blade, this versus this is being dwarfed by that. So what I'm saying with this is great for self-defense, second to only a firearm. And as far as having this, it's no license required to get one of these. You don't have to have any kind of special permission to carry it, and it self-deploys right out of the pocket because of the wave feature right here. And that's what makes this knife a deadly knife and a good personal choice for self-defense and carry. I just want to talk about, this is the Fury knife, just an off-brand knife used by the KGB during the Cold War and during the World War. This one right here is the Rajah 2, and this one is my favorite out of all three of these because it fits in the pocket and has the durability to take down trees and locks up, and it's wonderful in all the ways that you want a knife to be wonderful. This one right here is for strictly the kitchen work. It won't cut wood very well because it's chipped, but it will take heads off, and it will do it very efficiently, and you can get cut very easily with this knife. Out of all three of these knives, the one that I am scared of the most is the Espada XL. I am scared of the Espada XL because I do not want to ever come across one outside in the field, because you know, this thing right here is brutal. I've seen what it can do to just regular limbs when I had the other one, and it will take down an entire tree in one swing. Now this one right here will do that just as well, but you have to swing it a lot harder than this 7.5-inch monster right here. Now, out of all this knife right here and this one right here, this knife is lighter than this knife right here. This is the old style knife, which uses this machinery right here to lock this blade forward. What you like about this old style knife right here is that when you're holding it in your hand with this grip, this is forward in the handle of that, and as long as you're gripping it, you know you've got a lock, and it also includes a function to keep your hand from sliding on the blade. This one right here accomplishes that same thing by the use of a lanyard, so you cannot let your hand slide on the blade. While the Esparta XL incorporates no lanyard, it has this notch right here that you can get a pistol grip on, and it will not allow your hand to slide forward, thus severing fingers on the blade. And now I just want to talk about the main reason that the cold steel knives are better than any other knife on the market right now. And that is because of the lock. The triad locking mechanism is a brilliant design by Andrew Demko, and it's just genius. The knife has no play. The knife will not ever have play, and you can't get the knife to have play even when you flunk on stuff like trees and you try to go through corridors and such as I've done with my Rajah 2, gone through a corridor that was old. And it just doesn't damage. High carbon steel, especially AUS-8, is a standard in knife making today. Every knife that I've seen made of AUS-8 is easy to sharpen, doesn't dull easy, and usually does not chip, unless it is made out of a super thin blade material like this one, as compared to the thick bluntness, beautiful utility of the Rajah 2.